It was perhaps inevitable, given the King's younger brother has now been a story every day for the best part of a week. And so, as he and Queen Camilla tried to get the royal show back on the road, there were many wishing them well in Essex today. But there was also a question about Andrew.
Charles, have you pressurised the police? It's not investigating Andrew.
This phone footage was posted by the campaign group Republic. We asked the organisation if the Heckler was one of their members. They told us he is a supporter, but was there on his own accord. He did send them the video. Nevertheless, questions for the King about his brother and about the victims of Jeffrey Epstein do keep coming.
Your Majesty, will your family help with the Epstein investigation? Your Majesty, do you have a message for the victims?
The King will be thinking he's done everything he can to punish his brother. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor has previously denied all allegations of wrongdoing. But no royal visit right now is an ordinary royal visit. The reason why everything has changed since the release of these documents becomes clear when you hear from some of Epstein's many victims. These women spoke to US network CNN today.
I couldn't shower enough. I felt dirty. I felt like I was so ashamed and frustrated and just couldn't move. So yeah, it's not great right now.
I noticed something really different this time that is really unique to me, because typically I am frozen and sad and really stuck. And for the first time, I think I was angry, really angry, and could feel the fight in me rise up.
The Prince and Princess of Wales were also sticking to their diary plans today, meeting the newly installed Archbishop of Canterbury, Sarah Mullally. Next week, William embarks on a trip overseas to Saudi Arabia. Will questions about his uncle, Andrew, follow him there?
Chris, how long can this wall of silence hold for?
You know, it's difficult to know what exactly the King can say other than to express sympathy for the victims and survivors. And I should be clear that the King and Queen said exactly that when, at the end of last year, when he stripped his brother of all of his titles and things. And, the King also feels like he's done everything he possibly can. What more can he do? Took the Prince title away, took the dukedom away, removed his house, kicked him off Crown Estate land, and he's now living privately in Sandringham. So it is very difficult for the King and Queen. And, I said this yesterday as well, given how much work Queen Camilla does to support and help the victims of domestic violence, domestic abuse, violence against women and girls, I mean, I'm sure every time she's asked a question, there's plenty she'd like to say, but of course, very difficult legally, because as we said many times before, Prince Andrew's been convicted of nothing. There's no police investigation at the moment. Yes, they're looking into some claims around Windsor, but no live police investigations. It's very difficult to know what they can say. And of course, Prince William off on a foreign tour, important foreign trip on behalf of the government next week. Is it going to follow him there?
Well, we shall see.
It might well do.
Yeah, Chris, thanks very much for that.